Hey guys, it's me, Meteor, and today I got a package. And I'm going to show you this box and let you guess what was inside of it. See this? Pretty big box, huh? Nice big box from Amazon. What do you guys think was inside of it? Well, I'm going to go ahead and show you what was inside of it. And not joking at all, this. Seriously, don't they think that was a little excessive? I mean, size difference, hello, I mean, usually when I get a game from Amazon, it's usually in like some kind of little sleeve box, you know, that just fits the game perfectly and they send it out to you. I got this. Hey, yeah, I just wanted to share that all with you, so, anyway, enjoy the battle. Alright, here we go, a battle with the leader of Eternal Shadows. It's against Flames, our war match. So I go for dead serious here, and I use T-Bolt on his Machamp, expecting a switch, but he doesn't switch and goes straight for the payback. So I'm like, well, crap, I just lost a crucial Pokemon on my team already. That was completely reckless on my part. Oh well, it's still fair. I can send an Infernape, go for a Flare Blitz, expecting to switch into a Ghost type, but he switches into a Starmie. I'm like, well, crap again, because I have nothing for this thing. I mean, I have nothing on my team that could counter Starmie. Well, nothing really. And I'm hoping, and I realized I'm hoping it has Life Orb, not Life Orb, I'm hoping it's Scarfed or something. And it goes for Hydro Pump. I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to just go for a Power Whip here. And he goes for Ice Beam. I'm like, okay, so it's definitely not Scarf. And I can tell from the Life Orb too, so I'm like, okay, now I really don't have anything for this guy. But what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to send in Patches here and try to Roost Stall it. So he goes for a T-Bolt. I'm like, I'm good. I'm going to take that pretty well. And just enough to where I could Thunder Wave it. All will be good. I get paralyzed. So, backfire on me, and I get fully paralyzed. So, complete backfire on me. Crap. I just lost another Pokemon. That's, what, 3, 2? I don't even know. Yeah, 3 Pokemon was lost so far. I'm getting swept. Easily. So then I send an Infernape, go for a Mach Punch, hopefully to take it out, and it does. I'm like, alright, good thing he didn't switch. So, yeah, that's good. Then he sends in Forbidden his Gengar. I'm like, what's he gonna go for? He goes for Shadow Ball. I'm like, okay, I hope it's Scarfed. I hope it's Scarfed or something. I don't know what it is at all, but it has Life Orb too. I'm like, of course it does. So I send in Battle Bot here, hoping he takes the bait and goes for Focus Blast, and he does. I'm like, yes. I mean, what am I saying yes for? I'm getting owned by his entire team. I have like what, 1 Pokemon left after this. So I take out Gengar with Thunderbolt, which is good because I took out 2 big threats. 2 big threats for my last Pokemon to hopefully survive and pull a comeback, hopefully. So then he sends in Heat Ran. I'm like, well, that's just dandy. I hope it's Scarfed. I hope it's some way. I've been hoping everything was Scarfed this match, haven't I? Anyway, I sent in Catman Crunch. Come on, you could do this. I've seen you do weirder things before. Fire Blast does less than half. I'm like, yes! Yes! This thing never fails to disappoint me. You are a beast. I am so glad I trained you in special defense and HP. So I slack off again. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wait until he misses Fire Blast. Hopefully he doesn't crit or burn me. I'm going to wait for he misses Fire Blast or wait till he runs out of Fire Blast and just set up. Okay, I'm sorry about the quality, by the way. I kind of messed up in the recording. Not the recording, but I messed up kind of editing this video. Anyway, he keeps going for that. I'm like, okay, will you please miss? I never get that lucky with Fire Blast. I mean, I miss like maybe on the first try most of the time. That's why I use Flamethrower over Fire Blast. But no, you're hitting every single one. That's awesome. Really, it is. I'm happy for you that you're hitting this much. Just please don't burn or crit me, and I'll be completely happy. Please don't burn or crit me. So he goes for Fire Blast again, and of course, I still suck off. I'm like, okay. As long as, I don't care if you don't miss. And he goes straight for the explosion. I'm like, okay, I guess you ran out of Fire Blast, and good thing I slacked off, because I'm back to dandy health again. So now he's going to send in Super Roids, and I'm really glad I didn't get burned, because now I can activate my Lumberry here, and use Earthquake, and somehow kill it off. I did not expect that, because I rarely ever see Captain Crunch kill anything with neutral damage. So he goes for a U-turn with his Scissor. I'm like, oh great. I'm going to just slack off here. He sends in a Flygon. I'm like, what's he trying to pull here? So he goes for a U-turn and pulls a freaking Wily Chase. I'm like, oh, you're going to go U-turn, 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 U-turn. Oh, yeah. Buggington's an original nickname, by the way. I mean, I would have never thought of that on my own. So then he sends in Flygon again. I'm like, whatever. This is really predictable. I'm just going to go ahead and go for an Ice Fang here, you know, just see what he does. And he doesn't even try to switch up the pattern. He goes for the same one. I'm like, you know what? If you're not even going to try to change up the pattern, I'm not even going to try to predict at all. So I'm just going to go for Slack Off again. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake here. Like, you know what? It's not like it's going to change my matter in anything anyway. So I'm going to Earthquake, and that does a lot of damage to Bug and Tan. And in fact, it does enough to where I can actually kill it off with Ice Fang. So it doesn't matter if he stays in or switches, I'd kill off whatever he lives in. So, of course, that goes down. I'm like, alright, Captain Crunch, don't get crit by Outrage here, and you're set. And it doesn't. Like, Ice Fang, yes, epic comeback, Captain Crunch, you rock, and good game. Alright, just so you guys know, you guys are probably expecting me to give my opinion about this game like I did with pretty much every other game, like Kirby's Epic Yarn or Metroid. Well, actually, I didn't really give much of an opinion for Kirby. Regardless, I'm not, because know why? I haven't even opened the game yet. Yes, it's still sealed. Why haven't I played it yet? Well, 2 reasons. 1, I've had no time, and 2, I just recently got these 2 games as well. Neopets the Darkest Fairy, don't judge, and Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. Oh wait, I mean Guardian Signs. Wow, thinking back in the past here. So yeah, I haven't even had any time to play any of these games yet. In fact, they're all still sealed. And honestly, I'm not even sure which one to even play first. I've wanted to play all these games pretty much equally. I think I'll start with Sonic Colors because it's newer and more likely people are going to spoil the game like they have every other game. This game, already spoiled on Saturday. I never actually played it. In fact, I avoided all the spoilers. I avoided all the spoilers for Black and White. This game, all the same. And this game, I wanted to play for years upon years. But, yeah. I guess you guys don't really care about any of that, do you? Ah, well. See you next time.